Hello everyone, welcome back, happy Monday. I thought I'd do a quick video just to address you all in a bit of a more formal fashion rather than a PowerPoint, because obviously we've been off for a week, just to catch you up to speed and just to have a little chat about obviously expectations moving forward from today. Sometimes taking a week off, it can be hard to get back into those routines that obviously we've worked really hard on over the period of the lockdown before obviously the half-term break. I want to keep pushing the fact that you've been doing incredibly well. I've just come off the back of a year 10 lesson this morning. The internet here isn't great. I think there's been quite a few technical difficulties, but everybody persevered and everybody really worked hard to, help come up with other ways of working. And in the end, you had to go off and do some independent work because that was just the way that it was today. And I just think you're approaching this with so much maturity. And at that point, a lot of you could then go, oh, do you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to go and get another extra hour in bed. But you didn't. You were just asking for me in the private chats for, where's the work? I can't find it. And, I was pointing you in the right direction. So it's good to see that you're still keen, even when we have these technical issues. And I don't think these technical issues are ever going to go away, are they? There's something that always crop up in, even when we're in school and it's all working perfectly, there's still points throughout the day where these little bits of the internet sort of dips off and we lose contact. So keep going. Me and Miss Gordon and all of your form tutors are really proud of how you've really tackled these virtual lessons, and I don't want you to sort of dip off now that we've had a week off. I want you to continue and see that there is an end in sight, and that you will be back in school before you know it, and working hard and going for that end goal, which is obviously your GCSEs next year. Moving on to that then, you'll probably know that Boris is going to be making an announcement tonight at some point. I don't really want you all to worry about that. We'll be feeding back, obviously, on the back of that, what it is that we know, bringing you back on site, hopefully, fingers crossed, before Easter. But we don't know. No one really knows what's happening, so I can't make those assumptions. But we will let you know as soon as we get the information and we put plans in place. We don't want to just sort of throw stuff out there without sort of making sure that everything's right and everything's safe to do so. But I don't want you to worry about that. That's, for us to sort of work through. And once we get all of that information, we will be passing it through to you either through this way, virtually, or through the newsletters that get sent out as a whole school. It'd be great if you could sort of message me what it is that you've been up to over half term. If there's anything that you've done, have you been going out on more little nature rambles and, getting out there, having a look at the first signs of spring, like I suggested that you did. The days are getting longer. February is renowned for the dark month. It's a short month, but it's still quite a dark month. So when we're getting towards the end of February, I always think it's quite exciting because the days start to then slowly get a little bit longer. We're getting a bit more daylight and we don't feel as gloomy and as the need to stay in and sort of shut the curtains and get the heating cranked up. I think as you start to hear the birds in the morning and start to see the little buds of flowers and all the other cool stuff that I really love, then I think that's such a good, exciting time that everything's sort of waking up and it's looking brilliant. So I'd love to hear about anything that you've obviously been up to, and bombard that inbox of ours for me and Miss Gordon. Let us know how you're getting on. Feed it through with your form tutors if there's anything obviously you want to pass on to say, look, I did this. We made some cakes, anything. We went out on a bike ride, anything that you've been up to. It'd be great to hear, because that's the biggest thing that I think me and the whole of the pastoral team is missing. It's that engagement, those conversations that we have without you realising, just those little 5 seconds in the corridor. Hey, what have you been doing? What have you been up to? Make our days, because it's that little engagement, and that's the thing that we're probably missing the most, really, from a pastoral point of view. Your form tutors love engaging in having those conversations. So keep us informed. Let us know what you've been up to. Hopefully you've all been staying safe. Hopefully you've all got lots of great stories to tell, but obviously it would be great if you could feed that in. So work-wise, you've had your week off, you've had your rest. Let's try and maintain those good structures and those good routines that you've been really doing really well on getting yourselves up in the morning. It was good to see that I had quite a good turnout in my period 1 this morning with my year 10, so that was great. Credit to everybody that tried to join in, so that's brilliant. Hopefully that'll continue throughout the next lessons, throughout the day, throughout the week. I am going to be looking obviously to get some more rewards sent out for people who are engaging, so keep it up. What I don't want to see is you just turning up to the lesson and not actually providing any sort of input. Even just a simple hi to the teacher goes a massive, extra mile than you just sat there looking. It's good to just type in the little chat, hi, I'm here, or even just a little thumbs up, those sort of things to let us know that you're still there and you're not sort of got your screen on, but then there's maybe another laptop here with Netflix on, because, we're not daft. So we need to make sure that you're engaging on what it is that you're doing. Also, another little bit of etiquette that I'm starting to notice, not necessarily with you guys, but maybe some other classes that I'm teaching and some little whispers that I'm getting from other teachers, is just when you're signing off, just say bye. It's just general courtesy. You don't just get up and leave a room at the end of the lesson, do you? If the teacher's signing off at the end of that lesson, just give the teacher a simple see you later, thanks. It's always good to thank the teacher. This is quite difficult, the way that we're delivering these lessons. So just a simple thanks, and then just a bye, see you later, have a good afternoon, those kind of things. Don't forget, I really push the fact that we're a polite year group, and all of these little random acts of kindness and all of this creates such a lovely little community within our year group, and I don't want to lose that. So just keep that in mind. You're all really, really lovely individuals, but just keep pushing that, to the teachers so they don't forget. That's pretty much it, really. I just wanted to check in and to make sure that we're all okay and that we're still signing in and we've got no technical issues or anything. If you need to, drop your form tutors a quick message, or myself or Miss Gordon, if there's anything that's sort of not working right, if you've got technical issues, if you need any help from us from an IT point of view, keep us informed, let us know, because if you don't tell us, we don't know. Keep drawing your attention obviously to all of those mental health little tips and ways of looking after yourselves over the next couple of days. And like I said, once Boris announces his information, no doubt I will be back informing you on what it is that the plans are going to be. But at this moment in time, we don't have a clue, do we? So, I shall let you know. Okay, so have a good rest of the day. I shall see the people who are in school and try and catch up with them and have one of those little chats that I said to you I'm missing the most. And I shall catch up with you again on Friday with another virtual assembly. So take care, guys, and I shall speak to you then. Bye-bye.